Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. It is the butt crack of dawn right now. I snuck into the corner of my room so that I wouldn't wake up my youngest kids because some strange, crazy stuff happened yesterday, mostly here in Massachusetts. And we're going to violate people's rights on a whole new level here in Massachusetts. Stick by and have a laugh at this one. So yesterday, our rogue Attorney General, Maura Healey, without saying the same thing over and over and over, watch some of my Massachusetts videos. There's a whole playlist. I'll have it linked at the end of this video if you want. But she has gone out on a limb to try to violating our rights in hopes of getting a federal job under Hillary Clinton. Well, Hillary lost. So relieved. And in a fundraising email that Maura Healey sent out yesterday to her supporters, she had the gall to say that she would sue President-elect, actually at that time he'll be the president, but she said she would sue President-elect Donald Trump if that's what's needed to protect the state. Now, I'm a Massachusetts resident and have been for a majority of my life. Something I used to be proud of saying, but I can tell you first off that our state is not under attack. Not from Donald Trump. It's under attack from you, Maura Healey, you turd. First off, you violated all the rights of every American that lives in this state. Notice I said American, because there are some non-Americans that live here who have no business being here. But we just funnel them in because it means federal money. Nobody wants to talk about that, do they, Maura? But anyway, she's trying to still maintain this ultra-liberal, we need to fight stuff. And it's quite frankly driving me insane, to the point where I wish that I was an attorney. I wish I did stay in school long enough to do my law degree, because I would run against this lady in a heartbeat. And I implore any of you, if you're a Massachusetts resident and you have your degree in law and you're practicing, run for Attorney General. I'll help you beat her any way I can, and that's a promise. Okay, but back onto the topic. Maura Healey has said she will sue Donald Trump if that's what needs to happen to save the state, to protect the state. But we're not under attack from Donald Trump. We're under attack from Maura Healey. And just to prove that, okay, she violated our rights by reinterpreting a decades-old law and made any AK or AR or similar type platform or copycat weapon illegal overnight. Overnight, no due process, nothing. So in this email, she says, let me read you this. When federal government overreaches or attempts to take illegal action, state attorney generals provide a first line of defense. Right. She also said she will not hesitate to take Trump to court if he carries out what she describes as unconstitutional campaign promises. And I'll tell you which one she's talking about. The unconstitutional campaign promise in her mind of empowering the Second Amendment again. See, in Massachusetts, unfortunately, we have some of the nation's toughest, most ridiculous and asinine gun laws. And she's saying she'll defend Massachusetts' right in court to enforce some of the country's toughest gun laws and maintain oversight of other issues. So she's telling you that she's going to fight unconstitutional actions by being unconstitutional and taking away our rights and trampling on them like a tyrant and not answering to any calls for Freedom of Information Act. She's just ignoring all that stuff, for actually saying that I don't have to go appear in front of a federal judge in Texas because I'm Maura Healey, even though I have a subpoena. But if you do it, she'll charge you if you do it to her people. You know, if they summons you and subpoena you and you say, nah, I don't want to go, you're going to jail. So Miss Maura Healey wants to be unconstitutional and protect us from a constitutional act of straightening this frickin' country back out and putting things back to center. But because she's so ultra-lib, she wants to take people to court who want to do the right thing. Massachusetts, wake up. The nation is watching us and laughing. There is a growing base of conservatives here in the state, and it was, reaffirmed in the latest election. Donald Trump won just under, I think it was 78 or 79 municipalities in the state, which was a lot considering how ultra-liberal this state is. The common sense base is growing, and the libs are scared. We need to keep the fight going. We need to press the issue. Don't stop harassing them with the truth. I say harassing because that's how they see it. It's the truth. Make your calls. Do your emails. Show up where they are. and tell them that your rights are not for them to trample on. They didn't give us these rights. Government doesn't give a right. So they sure as hell don't have the right to take it away. Maura Healey, I'm coming for you any way I can to get the truth out and to get you the hell out of office. Ladies and gentlemen watching this, you can help me. How can you help me, you say? Believe it or not, hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing to this channel and making a comment, it shows YouTube that this video is something that people should see when more people are commenting, liking, and subscribing off of it. It's their computer program that shows people, hey, this is something to pay attention to. So I ask you to help me. Do it. Because no one will talk about this, especially here in Massachusetts. And the difficult thing for me to swallow is that a lot of people don't understand that if it happens here, it can happen where you are. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but as the elections roll and they bring in all their people to vote on their agenda, it can happen. I can't stand how unconstitutional she is. I can't stand how she treats the voters. And I can't stand how our governor, a rhino, he's supposed to be a Republican, has no backbone. It almost seems like the only people speaking up are a couple of us who are sick and tired of it. So help us spread the word, please. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry your weapon. Take care.